Now, folks, for weeks, months, days, hours now, we're talking about a magic number. It's 270. So there are 538 total votes when it comes to the National Electoral College. The winner has to pass half, so that is 270. It can be very complex and confusing. So here's Annelise Nielsen to break down what it all means.
Wisconsin is at the heart of what's known as the Blue Wall. This is a collection of states that have traditionally been a stronghold of support for the Democrats, with a high proportion of people living here working blue-collar jobs with strong union affiliations. Joe Biden won this state back in 2020 after it was sensationally lost by Hillary Clinton. But Donald Trump has made ground with this exact demographic, in particular because of his protectionist trade policies. That's why this is very much still a battleground for 2024.
Michigan is the home of American car making. It's an industry that has borne the brunt of deindustrialization and changing economic demands, but thousands upon thousands of jobs still depend on it. It's also the home of the biggest Arab population in the United States. The Gaza war has split the Democratic vote. They're unsatisfied with the response of the current administration, of which Kamala Harris is a part of. So, will Michigan, with 15 Electoral College votes, return to Donald Trump like it did in 2016, or will it remain a brick in the blue wall?
Carrying 19 Electoral College votes and with a propensity to swing, Pennsylvania is the prize for both campaigns this presidential election. In 2020, it took days for a result to be finalised here and was bitterly fought by both campaigns to the end, including multiple lawsuits leveraged by the Trump campaign. However, Joe Biden came out triumphant with a margin of just over 1%. He, however, had a hometown advantage, being from Scranton, Pennsylvania. This time around, it's anyone's guess who's going to win Pennsylvania, but everyone wants to win here.
Nevada, with its 6 Electoral College votes up for grabs, is always a tight contest. For the last 4 straight elections, though, it's been carried by the Democrats. But might it be about to turn red for the first time since George W. Bush won it in 2004?
Kamala Harris has campaigned aggressively in North Carolina to try to stop Donald Trump claiming the state for the 3rd time. The Tar Heel state, as it's known, has only voted for a Democrat president twice in the last 50 years. But in 2020, Donald Trump won by a razor-thin margin of just under 1.5%. The southern state is redefining the race to the White House.
Georgia, a now toss-up state worth 16 votes on the Electoral College. 4 years ago, 5 million people cast their votes here in Georgia, but in the end, Joe Biden carried it by a shade over 10,000 votes. He became the first Democrat to claim the state since Bill Clinton in 1992. And polls show it's going down to the wire again. Arizona was a reliably Republican state, but following the death of John McCain, it's since drifted blue. But early indications suggest it might be turning red again. In Arizona, cost of living is the #1 issue. But also, it's about abortion and illegal immigration. So significant are those 2 issues that they'll both be on the ballot as well.